You good, yeah? Hmm. Wow,
Yeah.
man. Hmm. Oh, yeah, so it was a weekend low, weren't it?
Now what? It's quite.
Hmm. Don't like that.
Hello.
Where's previous week high? Right.
Now.
Not far off discount, off premium.
Yeah. I think my fan's so loud. It's fucking. I got mute. Got it on mute. Yeah.
I would like to see a move up towards R1. Um, obviously, we ran previous day high, haven't we? Fully filled that imbalance. See that filled.
They got the noise suppression.
Interesting.
Massive no good shit. No. No.
You're right, future mate. I like that. Maybe, but I think that gets taken. Yeah, what? Yeah, I think it makes sense that we take that. I'd personally like up here for a short, give me R1, maybe even R2 if we're lucky. What have we got up there? Yeah, we've got that daily order block, haven't we, as well? I wouldn't expect to reach all the way up into it, of course. I'd be more interested about the bodies. Um, can we get what would be okay? Obviously, we're going to have a new monthly pivot as well in like 2 days, but yeah, I'd actually like a move up into the imbalance. Where's the daily imbalance? Right, we're actually into the daily imbalance, aren't we? Yeah, into that. I'd still like a return, like 60, at least a 62% retracement, come up towards R1, R2. R2 would be the dream. I think drop to a lower turn time frame if we get up there and should get an easy entry. I do like that imbalance. I must say that imbalance is nice if we can get that. So I'm in 23k. No, you're not allowed 23k. Nah. what's our previous month range going to be? Do you know what? This is why I didn't really want to do this stream until the first. That was the plan, but I thought I'd just jump on and expense. Okay. So our pivot's going to be up here, monthly pivot. So the way I'm going to look to, you want to backtest the weekly pivot? Do it, mate. I've put the results up. I've already posted the results on the weekly for FTX. They're 1 minute, daily, monthly. Here we go. I'll put this in the chat for you. That's the weekly pivot, 88.82. Ignore the total. It was only the reason why them percentages are out is because they're only slightly out. It's around about 89-90% tag rate. What have I done with it? Oh, my bad. I misunderstood what you said. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, we've got an imbalance there, haven't we? So, I think... Okay, so what you're going to want really is... What have we run to? Reverse that. Right, so for me... Yeah, I agree with you there actually. A return to the weekly pivot. We've obviously taken previous day high, so reverse, cool down, we've filled this imbalance. So we could come back for the retest. We've obviously got this, just make sure it is right. Yeah, we've got like an imbalance there. What's it like on the 1 hour? Yeah, we've got. Okay. Yeah, for me, I'd like. We've obviously got this little order block as well on the 4 hour. So I think if you was looking to get long, then obviously any return to this area, you drop this. This is obviously 4 hour. So get on a lower time frame, monitor once we're here, and then obviously you've got nice targets above. We've got a big imbalance here, which would take us back up to previous week premium. We're going to have a monthly pivot spawn at roughly somewhere up around previous week high, I guess. Or is that 22679? Okay. Yeah, so I'd expect to run up. Whether we take previous week low first or not is obviously up for debate. Because it's a weekend low, personally I'd like to see retrace, bounce, run up, clear the pivot, and then drop hard and continue moving down. Yeah, we've got HTF break, haven't we? Yeah, that's not really good, is it? So what, retracement? We've got some nice levels up at around 23. Yeah, I actually don't mind that if I'm honest. Get nowhere near previous month high. Get up to a premium. Clear weekly pivot. Clear monthly pivot that will spawn, in 2 days. So, long setup. Be cautious in case we take the weekend low. Obviously drop to lower term time frame, find a setup. Yeah, because we've taken previous day highs, so it would be nice if we could come back. And then obviously, first target, I'd be looking up towards that imbalance. But I'd want to be getting, my overall target would be to short the monthly pivot. I think, depending on where we spawn, it will spawn at discount, just below discount, I should imagine. Yeah, but I'll do a stream about that anyway. If we can come back to this price action. Yeah, that's not badly located, is it, that pivot? It's at an impulse discount. I think if we do get a return down here, I would drop to like 5 minutes and I'd be looking for long entries. Yeah, that's how I'd be trading. Could potentially short up here, but I don't want to. I'd like higher for a short. There we go, about price. This is a nice zone though. Into imbalance is filled. So yeah, it would be nice to come now and take some sell side. I think the bulls have had enough. Yeah, give us some video analysis. But yeah, a lot for me, how I trade this will depend on where the monthly pivot spawns. I think it just makes sense. We're so close to the end of the month. I have a couple of areas I like the look of. Obviously, weekly pivot retest into the imbalance and take out that low. If we get that, with a sweep and a breaker structure on a lower term time frame, I'd look for scalps. I'd look to see this imbalance filled, and then obviously we've got previous week high, which will be roughly, I should imagine the pivot will spawn around there. This one of course has got the daily order block, so again, did Ethereum take, let's see, oh it did. Okay, did it? Yeah, okay, so we do have there was, yeah, that was obvious then, wasn't it? Anybody that was on bullish SMT. Yeah, I'd like a return then, and get long. I've been trading Forex, but yeah, I would like a retracement. What are you marking out? Equal highs, 22k. That's previous week high, isn't it? Yeah, previous week high. Like I say, yeah, I'd like that taken, but I'd like a return first. once we're into this imbalance, we've got that daily order block. So once we're up towards R2, I would look to maybe hedge or collapse some of my position. That would be my first target. But I'd want to see a return down to this pivot on the lower term time frame. 20k retest. That's probably the only way I'd get long. Yeah, I agree, KP, mate. That would be a that'd be a good target. Previous week high. Obviously, to do that, we would have to break daily order block. Can we do that? We'll see. I would like to see that tested though. It would make sense. Like we left a lot of imbalances on the way down. Even R5 would be nice. 22.4. If we could get a pivot spawn anywhere near that, a monthly pivot, I think I'd definitely look to get short around that. It would obviously be taking out previous week high. And then you'd imagine with the bullish SMT we have at the low. With Ethereum. Yeah, I know, wait for breaking structure. I know how to trade it, bro. There's plenty of targets. But yeah. I'd want to see a liquidity grab anyway. But before that, my first goal would be I'd like a retest of the weekly I'd like to retest the weekly pivot. We've got that imbalance, literally inside. Like the pivot is inside the imbalance, so we've impulsed away. We've got to break structure locally anyway, on a small time frame. Can we come back? I think it would be really nice. Take out this low, retest weekly pivot. And obviously I'll set that high tomorrow for midweek high. I wouldn't want that. I'd rather wait for the new monthly pivot and just get that out of the way, and then we can go down. Because if the monthly pivot spawns and we drop without tagging it, then probabilities would say we're going to come back, and I don't want to come back. Like, I want my 11k. I'm sick of waiting, to be honest. But in all seriousness, I'd like that. Give me the long, I'd run the long up, and then obviously, as long as I'm holding the long, I'm in a good position to monitor price action and get short. That drop was so nice. The way we left all these equal lows, it was obvious we were always going to come back. The only surprise was we didn't properly take the high. We actually set, what was it? Yeah, equal highs. Yeah. Doing lots of demo this week again, building my patience and understanding with market orders, trying not to get it wrong in the split second decisions. Good idea, mate. You'll only improve. I think it's valuable experience like your trading and your chart ideas have improved loads, mate. So I would really like to come back down. Return to a discount of the impulse. Where's the let's have a look. What have we got? Well, that order block's nicely placed. Is that a wick class? No. Yeah, I'll monitor down here and see what happens. No guarantees that I'll enter, but if I get a breaker structure after we've tagged, put in a lower term time frame, consolidation, give me a sweep breaker structure, and I'd look to long. And then obviously we've got some decent targets above. We have the bullish SMT. And yeah, I think that's that's literally all I've got to say. Yeah, they both took previous day high. Oh, that was a nice bounce. On the daily pivot. Yeah, I think that would make sense. Yeah, you might get them lows, mate. Like, I'd expect them to be taken. But then again, we did have a nice move up. We'll just have to see what time kill zone is like, halfway through. I'd still like 100% ADR on EU, but I'm not trading anyway. I've got to take the grandkids out. We're going to Just Kidding. Oh, it's going to be fun. Soft play area. They have me crawling around like an idiot. But yeah, this is the zone I'd like. Preferably the order block. If we don't get the order block, I'm happy to look for an M5 SMR inside the imbalance around about the weekly pivot and see what happens. I'll play it like that. Film it. No, I'm not filming it. I'd look a fool. I'm 40 years old, bro. I know, that's what I mean. Could you imagine? It's bad enough that I'm running around in the soft play area with them, yeah? Without running around filming. They think I'm some crazy... I'm not even... Actually, this is going on YouTube. I'm not going to say that. Yeah, I'll get in trouble, so I won't be filming that, I don't think. Yeah, for this... This two, I'm not sure... where have we got the equilibrium of the... what, 19.8? I think that would be a nice entry if given. Yeah, I think I'm going to stream again anyway on the 1st, once we've got the pivot, and hopefully we might get some live entries. With this, obviously, like I say, there is potentials on the lower term time frame that for short setups, there you go. Swept high, build the imbalance, sweep, drop, consolidate, sweep, probably drop. This could bring us down, which would be nice, but it's these lows I'd like targeting. Give us a return to discount, and I think, yeah, there could be. Well, that was nice. Back into the. Back into the 10-minute order block. Imbalance filled. that's a nice reversal. If we can break structure now, which we've already broke once, could actually come back down. I think that would be nice, and it could give us our entry. I've obviously got alerts set. If we come down there, then see what we get. Like I say, that would be a valid short entry. Run previous day high, and then look for fair value gap at discount. But anyway, yeah, unless anyone's got any questions or anything to add, I'm going to go off and get ready, take the grandkids out. But like I said, I'll stream on the first when we've got the pivots, and then obviously this is what I'm monitoring for now. We've got some really nice targets above. Yeah, like the way that was defended, I think it could be a good sign for more upside. So, anyone got any questions? Alright, mate. Like I said, I will stream again. We'll have a bit more data then, but this, like you would expect this to be taken, like at some point, with it being a weekend low. So as you know, probabilities are that will get taken. Doesn't mean it has to be straight away. I'd actually like the run up. Doesn't even have to be this week. Like we could spend the rest of this week just climbing. Like I say, we've got a lot of imbalances to fill. If we could get up, we'll have a monthly pivot up here, clear that, and then take it from there. And then maybe next week, once that's all cleared, we have no reason to we then have no reason to go back up. We can drop and we can start coming down and clearing some of these weekend lows. But yeah, that's me. Again, this was just a quick one for a quick Bitcoin update, and we'll do some more live Forex streams. Die. Yeah, if we can get down there, I'd look for a long. Right, that's me done. I will put this on YouTube and post the link. Like I said, it was only a quick update, but yeah, enjoy. Have a good day, everyone, and I will catch you. I'll be on the Discord anyway. Looks like we might actually get that move down. And try and say thanks for watching, guys. If you could like, comment, share, and subscribe for me. I'll catch you again soon. Thank you.